Quick message for you today. Don't settle, don't rest on your laurels, and don't get emotional with your real estate investments. I sold my last single family rental property today, which was my first home. I bought it at 26 years old, brought this beautiful boy home there. So I was so scared when I first bought him. He bit a lot as a puppy, this guy. Now he's the sweetest, gentlest guy ever. My yellow lab's the crazy one. This was my last rental property, and it was bittersweet, man. That was my first home. I bought it at 26 years old. I bought it for $300,000. I was working at Lifetime Fitness as a registered dietitian. Knew I wanted to start a business. My boss was like, don't buy a house, man. It's such a bad investment. Paid $300K for it. Sold it today for $470,000. Bought it in 2016. It's 2025, so 9 years. I bought this home that we live in now 5 years ago, little under 5 years ago, and we made it a rental property. And it was cool. It was cash flowing, it was all that, but it was time. It was time to sell it and take the profit and go buy a bigger and better deal. I could have kept it. It was making money. It was appreciating. It was paying down the debt. I walked away with a really nice chunk of change today. But it's time to grow. Guys, we have to fulfill our potential. There is no maintenance. Like the human being, the human spirit, right? We're not the human animal. We're the human being, the human spirit. We have to grow. There is no maintenance. Maintenance is decline. So we're growing or we're dying, period. End of discussion. And I want to grow. I want to fulfill my potential that God has given to me. I don't even know a number. I say 1,000 units because that's just a tangible target. But I want to fulfill my potential, and I'm an investor first. You have to be an investor first. Where I see a lot of you guys struggle is you're like, I own this cute little duplex, and it's so cute. It's on the lake, and I love it on the lake, and I get to drive by it. Yeah, but dude, could you sell it today and go buy an 8 unit? And why are you holding on to the 2 unit? Because the 8 unit is safer. It's going to be commercial debt, not personal debt. That duplex was personal debt. My house was personal debt. It's safer because there's 8 people paying you rent instead of only 2 people paying you rent. So if 2 people stop paying in a duplex, you have 0 sources of income. If 2 people stop paying in an 8plex, you have 6 sources of income. There's more cash flow. There's more upside. You're not playing the comparable sale game. So I sold this house today. I had a tenant in it. Tenant was paying $3,000 a month. My mortgage payment was $2,000 a month. They don't care about that though. They just looked at the comparable sales. They said, what did the neighbor sell for? What did the person behind the street sell for? That's 1 to 4 units. You're playing the comparable sale game. You go buy an 8 unit, you're playing the NOI game. How much income do you make? Less your expenses. That's your profit, aka your NOI, your net operating income. The higher you get that NOI, the more that building is worth. The more that building is worth, the more you are worth, the more your family's worth, the more you can borrow against that property and take out tax-free proceeds called a cash out refinance. Don't be emotional. It's investing. It's money. These are pieces of a portfolio. And don't limit yourself. Don't stop growing. Don't get freaking complacent. Especially if you're listening to this, you're in your 20s or 30s like I am. I'm 34. I don't have time to be complacent. If I say I just want to maintain, I'm going to backslide. Because I believe without a target in mind, without a goal to pursue, what are we alive for, man? That's why all you bozos out there that talk about you want to retire at age 30 and do fucking what? Go do this all day? Sit by a pool? And not help anybody? Not contribute to society? Well, spend time with my family. Okay. Then what? So you're only going to take care of your family? What about taking care of 100 families? 1,000 families? That's why I do this content, because I can help millions of people with content for free. Why not do that? Because what are you going to be a better person only helping you and your family? Or are you going to be a better person helping 100 families? And if you go help 100 families, are you going to be able to help your family more? I think the answer is yes. So that's all. I feel a little bittersweet, definitely. I was a little emotional. But it's staying true to the mission. It's thinking about the end in mind. The end for us, that the initial end goal, but it's not the end, is 1,000 units. And so selling that property today moved me to the end goal. Remember, discipline is the difference of deciding what do I want today versus what do I want most. Don't be complacent. Don't get emotional. Trade up, move up, scale up, build up. Do it smart. Don't over leverage. Don't do dumb things. And help as many people as you can. Don't you dare say the word maintenance. Guys, we're growing or dying. And we should all be growing. If you need help, you need anything, drop it in the comment section. Again, sharing our journey, sharing my real estate investing journey as a real owner, operator with 257 units now, not 258. I'm working on a bigger deal. I'm trying to get a bigger deal, but I'll tell you about that after it happens, if it happens. If I don't get that deal, just be the next deal. Focus on the process, focus on the behaviors, focus on the beliefs, focus on the actions you can take daily. I promise you the outcomes will come. God bless you. If you guys need anything, shoot me a comment, drop a comment. If you're new here, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, follow along for the journey. I'm going to go to 1,000 units. I'm going to help you buy your first deal so we can all win. Talk soon.